Hello everybody, hey the leader here guys, freaking funny giving here. And today this is not more of a gaming video. I know it's not a vlog, it's more of a talk. Kind of I guess a tutorial if you really want to make this funny. This is more of a how to make answers for atheist people. Now, as you guys know, I am a Christian. I said it in many videos before. Actually, I think in my first video, but yeah. So as a Christian person, I have to kind of defend God, and not defend God, but like, whoever says he's not real, I'm gonna have to talk to them about it, and they're choose to either go the right way or go that way, whichever one works for you. Now see, I'm not forcing you to believe whatever you want. I respect that you are atheist, or if you're not. So, by that, it's more of a how to kind of win an argument. So, I was watching a video, about an hour ago, maybe. Yeah. And this girl was saying, 1001 questions, because she had this book, how to correct a stupid atheist person. You'll see, in a couple minutes. So, yeah, just watch this for 10 seconds, and yeah, you'll understand what I'm saying.
The thing that I got several months ago was this book, 1001 Stupid Questions Atheists Ask Christians.
Okay, sorry to change spots, but yeah, you understand what I'm saying. This is more of a, she's gonna do the stuff, I'm gonna answer the question, because there's really no answers in the book whatsoever. So, yeah, I guess I'm gonna answer these. If my brother wants to help out, you want to help?
Spit it out.
Alright, well, let's get right into the questions that she's kind of reading.
Shit. See, like I told you, some of this stuff is just so ridiculous. What about white people? If we're going by the standards of Jesus, he was Middle Eastern.
I mean, I would just like to say for like a moment, we really don't know if he was Middle Eastern. Just because someone's born in the Middle East doesn't mean they are. Like, I mean, let's just say I'm Asian. You can tell off my face, I'm not Asian. But I can be Asian and I can be born in the United States, but I still have Asian blood in me. So really and truly, we don't know what he is. I mean, no one really states the fact of what is Mary, or what is God. God is every single living, like, I guess he's Middle Eastern, he's Chinese, he's Asian, he's black, he's everything mixed in one. And I know what you're thinking, why are people black? Well, skin, because when you're in a state, when your mother has that skin and when your father has that skin, you're automatically gonna get that skin. So, one answer out of the way.
This one right here says, was Jesus white? Just answer that. No.
And I just explained it. Nobody knows.
If Christians literally have seen the Christian God, how come it never happens at a dinner party or in front of the crowd at the Super Bowl? Why is the birth of man more a miracle than the birth of an octopus? Neither one of them are miracles. They are facts of life. They occur naturally. No supernatural element is required for a sperm to meet an egg and come out of a vagina. That's just something that happens.
Two pieces of dirt just suddenly come out of nowhere in complete darkness, and just poof, out of nowhere, two pieces of dirt comes together and BAM! Earth, stars, Saturn, space comes out of complete nowhere. And apparently monkeys rising out of the ground just happens on a daily basis, apparently. That just happens, so,
That's just something that happens.
yeah. Apparently I'm a monkey, and now I'm made out of stars now. So, evolution, everybody. Props to you. You really made a difference. You really did something. Plus, I forgot to say this while I was editing. I realized this. I forgot to say this. Do you see monkeys evolving now? No. I didn't think so. I think now I understand why the book has on it for a stupid atheist. Like,
Why would we worship the invisible Christian magic God who has killed and tortured many of his own children?
that's like every atheist person's go-to question is like, why would a cruel God do all these tsunamis? Why are people killing each other? Why isn't he just helping? Well, because, let me just break this down with you, no jokes, all the jokes aside, and yeah. Because you have your own free will. Now, see, you're killing people, and you have a choice not to. Now, see, I know God can just easily snap his finger, wave his hand around, whatever he does in his time, but he's not going to do that because it's your free will. He's not going to control you like a puppet. God doesn't want to do that. Because if he was, you know how better this world would be? There wouldn't be no tsunamis, and I know what you're thinking, well, that doesn't answer the question why there's tsunamis. Well, it's kind of a punishment. you're destroying the earth, you're just doing that, you're doing this, you're killing people, you're robbing. And yes, innocent people might die in the process, but God maybe wants them in heaven. It's all a matter of stuff. God works in mysterious ways. Like that's where the meaning of the question basically kind of comes from. And plus, God kind of wants to put that on display as a reminder. It's kind of like drunk driving. You see on TV drunk driving that people die, and you don't want to be one of those person. No one wants to die. Let's be honest here. Some depressed people maybe, but that's besides the question. But yeah, you don't want to go driving, and then you see that video, and you're like, oh my gosh, that's just terrible. I don't want to drink and drive. You're not gonna drink and drive after that. No one wants to drink and drive after that. So it's kind of a message if you think about it. So yeah. Okay, that basically kind of summed up my case here. But if you guys don't believe me from here that all God is not true and everything, you can go with whatever you want. You go with your scientific phonology, and I kind of couldn't phonology. What am I saying? Like that's actually a word. What am I saying? But yeah, there was more of the video. She was saying, I think Christian people don't believe in science or something like that. We do. Well, I do believe in science. You don't need to be atheist to be believing in science. Like yes, sometimes scientific stuff is based all around the Big Bang Theory, and some scientific because of like more of chemical reactions and more of like other stuff doesn't have to do with the Big Bang Theory. So yeah, if you're asking if we do, personally me, I do believe in scientific stuff, but not the Big Bang Theory. That's the only thing us Christians we do not stand for. But like I was saying, if you guys do not believe me and you're more of the scientific mythology of it, well then you could just go check out this right over here. I'm gonna play a clip for you real quick, and you guys can tell me what you think about it.
My name is Gerald Schroeder. I have a, thank God, a strong science background from MIT, Massachusetts Institute of Technology, bachelor's, master's, PhD, 7 years in the physics staff. Seen a whole range of atomic bombs detonated, moved to Israel, met my wife, Barbara Sofer, a great writer, and then teach Torah and science. So luckily, I'm lucky that I have the two that come together. And one of the questions that I'm asked as a scientist is, how can a scientist really believe that there's something what we refer to usually as God? Is this metaphysical whatever acting in the world or producing the world? And the irony is, the question's really a non-starter. Science has, in fact, discovered God. And you can talk to the hardline atheists, and they will say, it looks like science has indeed discovered God. And how would that be? Well, if you take the trouble of going to the web and there type in WMAP, the initials for a satellite, it's a diagram.
Well, it looks like your fancy-dancy science just proved itself wrong, I guess. So, yeah, that's not a very smart move. But I guess scientists did actually prove that God is real. And if you guys don't believe me that, I can say right now, I've been to ATT Tech, I'm a scientist, I'm a methodologist or something like that. Yes, I understand, it's totally absurd, I can say that too. But I have more videos of this dude, and he is actually a scientist. I will leave that in the description down below. The full video to that, and he will explain to you why God is real. Now, like I said, you are all entitled to your own opinion. You could believe or not believe in God, but my personal opinion that he is real. So you can go with the old facts that God is not real and we came from monkeys, apparently. And we could go with the new fact that God is real. I mean, I always went with the old and new fact because I always knew God was real, and I'm believing now that God is real. So, yeah. You're all entitled to your own opinion, and thank you guys so much for watching. Tell me what you guys think. Comments below. I want you guys to watch that video. Leave me a comment of what you guys think of that video, and I'll see you guys next time. And make sure you show this to people that don't believe in Jesus, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye later.